Hey everybody, my name is Shanika. Welcome to Inspiration and Transformations by Shanika. I was talking with someone today, and you just never know your story. You never know your journey, why you go through things, different things. But as long as you stay strong and be strong, and know that things happen for a reason, whether they happen for a spiritual purpose, and we know spiritually things happen in spiritual first, then it manifests in the physical. And with all being said, you just never know. The purpose of it. You gotta stay strong through your journey. I'm here to remind you. You never know your story. You speaking about it, writing about it, or making money about it. You just never know your story may open the door for something bigger, or maybe to help someone else. And some of y'all may remember your soul contracts, and some of y'all may not. That's if you believe in that soul contracts. But you just never know. You going through that breakup, that tragic experience. You just never know. It could be to help someone else, for you to write books, to you to be the first person in your family to do it. But another person, I talked to someone. They let me see something. I saw it, but they let me see something in another perspective. That's why I like to communicate to some people and see things through different perspective. Because what you may be going through, something you may think is all bad, but it may not be bad. It's to help you. So with me, for example, I had a stroke about a year and a half ago. I went through my stroke, but somebody else may be going through it, or will go through it. And me showing them how I went through it, and I had two main people, and I had some good doctors. I'm grateful for them. But I had two main people, and they was very strong. And when you're going through stuff, you must have strong people, mentally, physically, emotionally. I had strong people, and I always, speak and spiritually. I had my ancestors, guides, and angels, and so on. Had them too. And like I always say, my grandma, what you would consider dead, but I had a strong grandmother that always prayed over me. I know she's here in the spirit, and that's real talk. And I connect with the dead, the other side, so I know what's up. And through that, my journey of having the struggle, I'm still recovering. I connected. I remember I called that. I said, why I'm up in it? Because I remember I was in the hospital and in recovering. And I remember I heard a voice say, "It's for your protection." And during that time, I didn't know what was going on. And later, I did divination, and that voice said it was for your protection. Later on, I found out why, because I was living with people in the home that I was living with at the time didn't have my highest and greatest good. And later on, I found out witchcraft was done. Again, I have nothing against witchcraft because I'm for the shits. But with all being said, a lot of destiny swap, a lot of things that was going on. Word magic was being done, and then again, you never know. Why? Because I had to think about it. And I said, think about, because like, nigga, if you would never went through that stroke or went through that process, you would never find you would never find those people in that home was not for you. You would never find it. My grandmother, my great grandmother came to me and was telling me things in the spirit. And again, I connect with the spirit world. I'm like a medium between. And she came down. And I was like, oh my God, my great grandmother came down. And my money was being funny, and like if I wouldn't have found out that particular person was in some shit or associated with some shit. But it's a story to tell. And that's why I was telling someone, I said things happen, just happen. But me, I speak about it. It's healing. You may go to a therapist, you may connect with God or higher source, you may journal, but with me, I get online and I talk about real shit. It's 1:11 on the clock, confirmation. But I get online, so I tell people, you fuck around and you fuck with me, because if you done something to me, and I'm a very just person, very just. Now, if you do something unjust for me, everybody gonna know about it. You think everybody gonna know about it. That's how I roll, for real. That's how I use it as a learning, education experience. You be like, damn, that's me. Yes, bitch, that's you. I'm just saying, I say bitch, whether it be male or female, I say bitch, but yeah, you just never know. Them doors are opening, and because I had a stroke, for example, a lot of doors had opened for me. It did. Because I'm be honest, I didn't have health insurance, and because I went through that stroke and people had to get involved, I was able to get me some health insurance. So it served the purpose. It did. I'm just saying. But all being said, it opened my eyes and let me know who was there, who's not. And then when I did come out online and I said I had a stroke, some same people, I love you, I care for you, You think the motherfuckers called and checked on me? No, they did not. So let me know who was there and who was not. You got to be careful because you think people care for you. You find out you go through some illnesses or different things can happen. You find out there's who really there for you. And you got people that's only there conditional. Some people benefit. They was glad I had a stroke because they can go around. I helped her with a stroke. It's to make them look good. It was never about me, so I had to learn through that. Oh, I'm having a stroke. And I got through it. I'm still getting through it, but I had a stroke. Somebody else had a stroke, but I came out a winner. I came out stronger. Like I was healing fast, and doctor was like, "You recovering fast, but somebody else couldn't recover fast." So the lady I was there with, she had a stroke prior to me years ago, but it wasn't just me. I was having a stroke. Her other pastors was having a stroke. Everybody having a stroke. We like, who the common denominator? Something going on spiritually. Okay, so I had to go check. So sometimes things can go on. You better check spiritually or your bloodline, or you just never know what shit could happen. I'm just saying. But let that inspire you. Let you think about that, collective. And I'm still thinking, but I just want to share that. You just never know what you're going through. And it could open doors, and you look and you see, oh, you never know, that book you may write might be the one. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye.